it live on the right one now? Are we good? Are we Gucci? Because OBS just seems to have a spaz every once in a while. Right, it seems to be...
Let me see. Checking for you.
There we go, we're good. Okay.
We're Gucci.
Hello. Apologies for the weirdness. It seems that everything has just been a little bit up in the air. I'm in the VC with Sooty, and I'm gonna full screen my Bedrock window because that's something I need to do. So yeah. Hi, we are in the episode by episode world, and I said I would kind of say the lore and say some things to do with it. If you're having a hard time hearing me, do let me know. I'm trying to reposition my mic and make things a bit better because I have this new arm, and as much as I would probably move the thing forward a little bit, it's like in a really awkward position, so I'm not going to even attempt it, because if I break this thing, the mic's breaking too because it's suspended, so not exactly ideal. And I can hear you swimming in water, Soot. Oh my, okay, the chat's kind of going a bit wild.
I just realised I could probably hear my PC. So
A little bit.
need to plug in my headset.
Yeah, fair enough. Hi, Scarface Phoenix. Hello. Yo, Tyler. I think you mean, yeah, hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. I have hit the target in my chat, imagine. I can't even be mad at that, that's sick. Yeah.
Hit the target!
Hit the target may have taken the things we built, but he can't take the memories we made. This chest, I will reveal what's inside of it. Okay. Just take a peek. Yes, just let that absorb through your minds, because it won't be relevant, I promise. Anyway. Oh god, I got a lot of things to talk about today. Jesus. Okay. So, where do we begin with this story, realistically? Because Lost Legacy is a little bit of a relic of its former self now. Is you know. There's part of me that's very happy about the move, but there's also that part
I
of me
bet
that's
it
like...
says it's discontinued on the wiki.
Hmm?
I bet it says it's discontinued on the wiki.
No, it's not discontinued. I need to fix these lamps. I've noticed a few things that I need to fix because the app is a little bit out on this stuff.
It's outdated version.
No, it's just a crap world, I can't lie. I mean, I'm making a much better one, which isn't technically mine, but I kind of class it as my own because of the fact that it's, like, just I've been working on it quite a lot. Like, but yeah, so, basically, the start of Lost Legacy, little Timmy did not understand, and he kind of revolted at the thought of it being a non-narrated video with no lore that he could understand. So this is for the little Timmies out there who get a little bit autistic over things that they don't get. So
I'm tired. All little Timmy's in bed.
oh yeah, little Timmy's in bed, isn't he? This is this is Timmy's dad. I see. Anyway, that's not a dig at the younger audience. That's just more of like a thing of like, well, this is for people that don't get it. Oh my god, the chat's like, there's only one viewer, it says, but there must be like at least like 4. I think YouTube be lying. Yeah, YouTube be lying, dog. Well, yeah, there's definitely a lot more people in because we have Zinc in the chat. We have Scarface Phoenix saying new arm, question mark. New arm. No, you had me worried that I was in another skin. Let's just say I play a certain other character sometimes in a certain other someone's continuation, but you know, they may begin with a C. You know, so not that I'm not naming them because of any reason. I'm just saying, just a hint more than anything. Hello, FX Frozen 1387. Hi. W Midnight Live. Yeah, Midnight Live. That's gonna be
Midnight Live. The vibe is unreal.
Pretty much.
It isn't actually midnight yet. It's 1 a.m.
Yeah, so YouTube definitely exists in Minecraft, guys. I promise. What were you saying, sir?
It's almost 1 a.m.
I
live stream.
know. Is this the word I
How-
put out? Yes, it is, Zinc. Good notice. Hello, Salmon Whitey. When is the next episode? Oh, Tyler. Next episode will be out very soon. Sooty is unavailable this coming week, so I'm gonna have to ask somebody else to fill in. It's a bit late to record and go full energy because there's a few things that I wanna. Oh, Sooty, should I show the big thing that's gonna make this world stand out? Should I? Should I?
Ah,
I hate
um,
gatekeeping sometimes, you know.
it's like it's magic tricks.
Yeah.
Musicians never reveal their secrets.
I guess. Okay. Phoenix says, also about touring my worlds doesn't seem to be possible. Oh, we'll find a way. I will just, if it comes down to it, send me a version of your world if it's on Bedrock or Java. Send it, and then I'll put it on a server, and then we can obviously, I can put it on my server or my realm, and we can obviously just do it that way. Whatever works. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be reading a lot more chat than actually explaining the lore, but that's okay. Lost Legacy video will be out hopefully this week. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. Tancraft has been a little bit like draining, not like completely. Like he gave me a rank and all, which is fair enough. Hello, Face James. So obviously I have like that commitment and stuff, but I get very mixed messages of, oh, you can do your Lost Legacy and do the things that you gotta do, but then sometimes I feel a little bit more like contradicting in that statement of what he says. So I'm a bit like, I just gotta find time and a balance, because if I don't find a balance, I'm going to go insane, and if I go insane, I'm going to be locked up for a while. Anyway. You know, it's difficult, but it'll work. So yeah, Lost Legacy lore. So the beginning, we see hit the target and Viva Dash breaking Stampy's bed, and people kind of
It's like a reading a book of children.
Yes.
That's what he sounds like.
No, it's because I think like that. I think of like what first, then I think like more.
You can continue. I'm sorry for
No,
interrupting you.
it's fine. I was gonna read chat anyway, real quick, because people love speaking, I guess. Yes. Hello there, Frozen. Oh yeah, that was the thing. Hang on, actually, I'm just being stupid. Sorry, guys. Bro should hire me. I mean, you wouldn't be paid. I'm not rich, but I mean, if you wanted to help, then yeah, like I'm down for any form of help. That's why I moved the world to Bedrock, you know, because
Yeah, we had some situations in the past that.
No, because you get some of these like people who would be like, yeah, I have Xbox One Edition, and then they don't have Xbox One Edition, and I'm speaking to absolutely acoustic people, and I'm just like, bro, I can't. Like, that's not decent people with autism, right? I promise. That's just some people are just on a different level of stupidity, and I'm just like, you know, I'm not like talking down to my fans. I'm not doing that. Like, there's just some people in life where you just wonder, how were you parented? Were your parents soft or hard? Because you know, they seem to be very soft.
Phase James is in the game.
Yeah, I see. Hello, Face James. He's probably watching the stream. But yeah, no, I don't want people to get the wrong impression of like I'm very like, I don't know what you call it, because I like, you know, the chatting, and I like people being like wanting to try and help. But when people don't understand what version of Minecraft I'm using, let alone what my script is for the episode, that's when I'm a little bit like, maybe not.
And it's quite hard. We don't want to get. It's like we need trusted people.
Yeah.
That won't leak stuff.
I still have a lot of fix in that. Wait, sorry, I read that wrong, I think. I still have a lot to fix in that. I did fix a very good bit. Yeah, you did tell me. Hello, Coops Epic Gaming. Hi. Hi to you indeed. Long form message there, Phoenix. I mean, I can't. I can't get access to my account. Some weird stuff happened. Would be easier to explain over VC. Yeah, I'm down for that. Like, I can VC and talk. I'm not a coward. I'm not a muted kid. um. Yeah. This is a very chat engaging stream, which is fun. Although my iPad keeps on saying I have one viewer, so I'm a bit concerned about where that analytic is coming from. But oh well. I know I have at least I know it's late, but Jesus. I feel like this stream is gonna be one of those that gets more views after the
It's
fact.
because you have Lost Legacy in the title.
Yeah, and people have been begging me. Like, I don't like no, because like.
I do enjoy the Timecraft streams, but not that many people know it.
Well, no, it's more the fact that he asks me to stream more than I stream off my own inhibition in a way.
Yeah, it's like he has you at gunpoint, like Wolfbud, you need to shriek.
And then he just crouches and says hi all day. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like I don't have a problem. You have a problem, and if you have a problem, then we're gonna have problems. I'm just kidding.
It kind of feels like we're telling a story around a campfire.
Yeah, let's not go into that one. Anything's possible. Oh, that little campfire. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We should find someone to stand to tell the story.
Yeah, but I keep on wanting to read chat and people like telling me completely irrelevant. Not like irrelevant, not like that. Like to what I'm trying to get across. Like I don't know.
I'll start explaining it, and then you read the chat, okay?
No, you should read the chat. I should explain it because I have a hard time reading.
Okay, I'll read the chat.
Thank you.
I
That would be very much preferable. Okay, so it starts on a night where.
Oh, it's 7 people.
Hey yo, 7 people. People are hyped. If I did this during the day, I'd have at least like 15. I'm telling you, that would be crazy. I know.
Turn Sut down. He's very loud.
Is he? Okay, I'll turn Sut down. Right, hang on.
Turn the Sut down.
Give me a sec, guys. You can see my large mouse size, but I'm sure you don't mind. I'm going into Tancraft. I don't know why I'm doing that. As if, like, you know, he's in Tancraft. We're not in Tancraft. This is my Discord, guys. You should actually join it, or out, you know, or gone, basically. Yeah, no wonder you were that loud. Hang on. No, I've got a better idea. Instead of doing that, I'll put you back at max, and then I will go into OBS. And I will turn my desktop volume down to like there. Okay. Is that better? Does it say... Oh, I thought it was being weird, but I thought it was saying something completely different. Okay. Oh, it's going to kick everybody out, I get. But, probably. Oh no, everyone's still here. Okay. Sorry about Soot being very loud. Okay. So in the first episode of Lost Legacy, which was kind of like the trailer, hit the target in Viva Dash, like... Essentially, oh, it did lag everybody up. Essentially, like, they broke the bed in the bedroom, and that was kind of a big part of the lore, because the thing is, Lost Legacy was never supposed to be like an imitation of any continuation. It was going to be on console because I didn't want to upset the wrong community. Most definitely did not want to upset Stampy, which I feel like I dodged a big bullet with that. But yeah. So I like hit the target and Viva Dash broke the bed, and then they ran downstairs, and on the security screen in the secret base, they saw obviously the moment of Stampy falling off the clock tower in Mirror World and landing on the floor. And the reason for that is because Stampy said initially in the episode that I can just go back to my lovely world because my spawn point's set there. But obviously ours was kind of like a more like, hit the target and Viva Dash wouldn't know about that because of the fact that, well, they sent him off to Mirror World. They'd know how he'd possibly get back. So if you think about it in that canon way, he technically goes back to an alternate universe. So Stampy's actual universe is technically alternate, which in a theory, in a very fourth wall way theory, my series could technically be said as the most canon. But anyway, um, basically, after that, you see William Beaver, Polly Reindeer, and the Helpers, and they're just kind of getting on with their own things, but they kind of realize one thing: well, where's Stampy? So William obviously goes out onto the path outside his cave, and he looks at the bedroom, and he's like, "Wait a minute, where's the bed?" So that's when he runs in there to investigate and sees that obviously the bed's gone. This is obviously a different world. I could probably load up Lost Legacy on console, actually, that'd be cool. He sees the bed's gone either way, and then yeah, he goes to get the other helpers, and they see that also the bed's gone. And then so the other helpers decide, let's go interview all the other people around the world, or question all the other people and see if they know where Stampy is, because obviously they're getting worried at this point. They know that they can't do much without Stampy. So then that's when you see in the trailer that obviously William goes up and he's like, I'm going to go on an adventure to find Stampy. In the meantime, he goes and interviews the aliens in the UFO, and they obviously say, no, we haven't seen the cat. Go on.
I just realised this isn't Lost Legacy.
Well, no, this is the Bedrock version.
Is this Lost Legacy? Oh no, oh yeah, obviously. Is this the one you recorded in?
Oh, what do you mean? Oh yeah, this is the one that I recorded in. I think, actually, I'm not sure. But yeah, so basically, 1 minute. Okay. Right, so.
Oh no, yes it is.
Oh yeah. I haven't been around that area. that area. So basically, William interviews the Lunar Friends. They say they haven't seen him. Polly and Fizzy interview the dogs, Henry and Hilda, Harrison and Harriet, and they still haven't found any answers of his whereabouts. However, it cuts to a sometime later screen because William has found something in the back corner of the world. And it's the most elusive plot hole in this entire series to me, because I'm still trying to figure out loops and bounds of how it works. But it is quite complicated. It's a shrine. It's basically nestled in the back of a hill, and William's exploring, lighting the place up so he knows where to go, and he sees it, and he's like, I ain't going in there alone. So he then invests on getting the help of the helpers. So then they all suit up and armor up, and then they go in there. So then they're in there, and then they see that there's 3 pressure plates, one for each of them, represented by their colors. So obviously they're like, well, that's convenient. They're like, that's convenient. Let's see what happens if we stand on it. And then it kind of creates me. And I will say, take this as you will, all you fandom wiki people out there. Not what I'm hinting. If anyone does make a wiki about any lore that I've said, then you will be in the love garden straight away. No questions asked. I'm telling you. So, basically, there's a camera shot where it goes right into the beacon, and I am obviously conscious at that point. So, what was I just so happened to be a ghost? Maybe. Who knows? A ghost of who? That'll be revealed. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe I was a ghost. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. You tell me.
There's another wolf. There's 2 wolves now. I'm confused.
That I don't know about. He's not that. Hello, Wolf. I think that's FaZe James. Hello, this is Wolf. So yeah, that's basically, so obviously it says sometime later at the end. And people are confused because they're like, how do you know Stampy's intro and stuff off by heart? Because obviously a plot hole with Charles's, and this is no disrespect at all, it was the fact that obviously after the 2nd episode he kind of knew, and there wasn't really that time element of how long he's been there since obviously ending up there. So
there could have been an episode in between that, like that's how long it felt like between the gaps and stuff.
Yeah, and obviously the episode was going on for long enough. I'd been recording that episode for 2 hours solid, and of course at that point I just decided, why not just do like a sometime later thing, so it kind of implicates that I've been there for at least a couple of days to a week, obviously to have been like, found out the intro and done all that stuff.
And then stuff after that really goes back to normal, like just a
Yeah,
couple of normal episodes.
yeah. We build a few things. We build the mushroom farm, much needed improvements, which I will get into a lot of stuff because people are going to say, like, have things been lost? Things haven't been lost. Buildings are still there. In fact, I could load up the save file in a bit if you want. That'd be interesting. I might do that actually. I'll have to turn on my Xbox, but that's fine. But yeah. So what next? I guess everything went back to normal, but then something happened on Halloween. So obviously, I had a dream, and I'm going to get into some controversies now, which I don't know if people in my stream chat will approve of, because of course it's kind of sensitive topics of things that happened in the past, aka a bear.
I think it has been quite a long time.
Right, yeah, but do you want to read the chat just before we get into that? Because I'm going to be waffling on about that stuff for a while. So do you mind reading the chat? Just say who said what, so that obviously I can directly respond.
Like, I think Scarface Phoenix said, "I feel like when I found the art community and the roleplay community for Fallout."
Yeah, fair. Anything else?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. So, I think people have just been listening to me. Yeah, so, during Halloween, I have a dream, and then I wake up. Obviously, the dream involves Lee, because the idea was I wanted it to be like, because Stanby kind of gave a vague description of what Lee was going to do after he left. Like, he's going to go around the world, like trying to hit the target, which obviously we know to be not true because he would have stopped all the attacks. So we kind of made the theory of, instead of that, like, Lee's more of like a time traveler, and so we wanted a way that I knew about the future events without it being like, oh, I'm at the future and I can see this stuff, because obviously that I wanted to kind of stay on console. That would have required Bedrock at that point in time at least. So we had this idea of doing like a dream, which is obviously surrounded by TNT. I see Lee, he's typing down signs, well, the signs there, and then he blows me up and basically bombs me out of bed. That's not a terrorist reference, that is basically what happened. Yeah. So.
And there was a lot of controversy around that.
Like, yeah, well, no, the main controversy wasn't even that, because the fact was, obviously, I saw Lee later on in the episode, so hit the target and Viva Dash made the sign red and black and call it like hit the target's graveyard.
Yeah, I think Charles has banned that word in his server. I don't think you can actually say Lee Bear in his server.
You basically can't. Someone's added me, I think, or something. Yeah, basically.
So you can refer him as the bear. I think that's what the form is. Like, as the bear.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Obviously.
I don't really know
no.
why people hate Lee Bear. It's been like a good 8 years.
It's been a while. But it's not that gets me. Like, obviously, right, I understand it from both perspectives, where people are like, well, he did this, right? Well, first of all, he was what? 15, 16. Yes, I understand the fact that he lied to both Stampy and Squishy directly about the things that he got up to, but I think that's more because he had that sense of, I've done something bad, and wanted to kind of cover his tracks. I do think that he had a certain level of care in regards to Lovely World, because of course he was a very high main character.
Crystal said it's Tyler, and then the Titan said hello, like the Titan 20, and then Crystal Plays says, who's Lee Bear?
Oh god.
I think he's been in the child community for a bit too long. He's forgotten about Lee Bear. Buddy Lee Bear? I miss you.
Buddy Lee Bear. But yeah, no. It's like, obviously, when stuff that happened such a long time ago, and like, obviously, it's like with anyone in life, like, if you've had a friend, right, and, you know, this is a case study, necessarily doesn't have to be the truth, but if you've had a friend that's convicted of some form of felony crime or something, right, you're going to see it deep down, the fact that obviously you've had a friendship with this person that you've had to let go because of this, right? But are you really going to let someone's past determine how you see them in a future, because we don't know what the guy's doing right now. Maybe he is a paedophile, maybe he's in prison for all sorts of other things, or maybe he's realized that crap, not the best move. Maybe I should just think about people my own age instead of adding people to a certain type of bank that isn't for money.
I swear every big Minecraft YouTuber has been accused of that.
Yeah, yeah. Minecraft has become a game that's really badly known for,
People like that.
yeah, nonces and puffs and stuff. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be not blunt to say those words because I'm not like, I don't like to find ways around things, I guess. But yeah,
Wait,
no,
Crystal Plays said he is a celebrity who's Scampy. The Titan said Scampy's a YouTuber. Crystal Plays said for real. Titan said yes. Crystal Plays said Scampy person sounds like he does. Oof.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
But what I do know,
I'm reading it out like a Discord bot.
yeah, but what I do know is the fact that there was a Reddit post that kind of attacked me in a way, because they were saying it's so disrespectful and to the people that were, you know, to the families and Stampy and Squish and the people that were hurt by Lee. And I'm thinking, what are you on that makes you so past bound, in the sense of like you are allowing yourself to be stuck in a period of time where you're choosing to be in denial because of what you've heard. It's literally the definition of cognitive dissonance. It's where you hear a certain something and you go along with that because you're a sheep, and you keep those mentalities and beliefs because somebody else does. It's also a very destructive conformitarian pattern which needs to be stopped, in my opinion, but it's also down to psychological behavior and the way we act in terms of wanting to put someone in a minority group. And I'm not gonna deny that yes, Lee may have done some very questionable things and added people that weren't exactly in a bank for money but in a bank for personal pleasure. But, you know, at the same time, I'm not going to discount the fact that he is probably around about 23, I want to say, 24. And, you know, I hope, more than I can say, that he's got a good life. But yeah, no, because if anybody is listening, I'm not going to not hold back on my opinions, you know. Like, I'm not going to just be like, I'm not going to hold back on opinions that are like, well, if it's the way I feel, it's the way I feel. If people don't like it, then that's just how they feel. But no, it's been 9 years, nearly at least, and I just think that people need to move on, accept that a casualty
The chat is literally just talking to each other in the chat. They're not even talking about the video.
I love it when that happens.
Conversation.
Yeah, that's basically how it rolls. So yeah, obviously at the end of that episode, I saw Lee disappear in that machine, and I made a very sad kind of moment of memories, I guess. And I don't know how well.
Yeah, but that's another plot though. How would you remember all of that?
Well, no, because it's not about memories in that sense. It's more a fourth wall aspect of just something that can make other people remember. Because I never directly say, I have all those memories. You know, I never directly say that. I just say, wow, you know, Lee was a nice person in the context of that video. Not necessarily what he did in 2015, might I just add, because people love to misinterpret bits of information, you know, just a little bit.
Let's say, well, what Lee Bear is that? The Lee Bear in 2023 or the Lee Bear in 2015?
Yes. But I'm pretty sure the Lee Bear in 2023 does not give a flying toss of a rat's ass about me saying, what a nice person you are, thank you for being in my video, thank you to, I can't remember who played Lee.
You actually got the real Lee Bear.
It's like, hey buddy, you wanna help Lost Legacy? Yeah. I play the bagpipes, not a stereotype at all. I live somewhere in Glasgow. No, he doesn't, I don't think. No, I mean, I hope he's doing alright, to be fair, because, like, it's kind
Nah,
of...
he did make a video like saying he went out of prison like 5 years ago.
Yeah, but he also did lie a bit in that head because apparently Stampy and Squishy more than Stampy really kind of came out and was a bit more open about it. It was just like, Lee lied
Yeah,
to us.
Squishy can pretty much say anything, and
And
then
I'm not
like
gonna lie,
Scampy.
you know, Lee did do a lot of questionable things, and I think we can put that down to a few things. More the fact that he was a teenager, so how can you even call a 15-year-old a nonce is completely barbaric and delusional. So a
That's
perv
still
is
a
a perv.
But still,
Well, yeah, I'd say perv is more of the appropriate word for the situation, but people just twist things and fabricate them until they just work with a different type of perpetration. So yeah, people like to over amplify certain things, and you know, it's like, yeah.
I think if Lee Bear never did that, I think we would have never got like William Beaver,
Well,
Polly.
no, because the only reason why those helpers exist, the only reason why those helpers exist is because of the Lee situation. Because Stampy thought, I can't have this happen again, because of course later on in that same year we had all the Lion Maker with Paige the Panda stuff, and that is a completely different situation. Lion Maker did go above and beyond what he knew he shouldn't have done.
Lion Maker only made an appearance in a couple of episodes,
Well,
to my
yeah,
knowledge.
I still find the funny thing was, right, so this is gonna make you laugh, City. So remember when Stampy was doing those Lovely World rebroadcasts, right?
Yeah.
Basically, Stampy put on an episode with Lion Maker in it, right? And I think he realised it had Lion Maker in it, and then guess what episode came next after Lion Maker?
What?
Behind Bars.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, tragic. No, no,
And I'm lying.
could have done. No, that's doing him dirty right there. Not gonna lie.
No.
Oh my days, no. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh.
Oh no.
So let's move on from Halloween special now. I think we've been talking about that for
Yeah.
like 20 minutes.
I mean, if this stream for whatever reason comes up in Stampy's, like, you know, recommended, and he's watching this whole thing, like, Stampy, you're a very nice guy, and ultimately just maybe
You made the right decision. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that because the guy like ate Lee Bear.
I'm
But-
neutral. I respect the fact that, you know, he did a lot of bad things, but I also think equally we have to accept the fact that we don't know what he's doing now, and we can't let past opinions and hold a grudge on people, because that's why society is so fucked. And yes, I just
It's like the Trump.
Mhm.
Yeah. People still think the same way of them they did 10 years ago.
Yeah, but as you said, let's move on from this hot topic. The Christmas specials. And this is where things are going to get interesting. So obviously we built the globe, we built the scuba shop, and then I kind of took a bit of a hiatus because my motivation comes in very big growths and
I wasn't in this episode. I don't in the episode obviously, but I didn't record during this time because I'm not. Well, actually, not. To be honest with you, I've not watched them
But
episodes.
there was a certain thing that started happening right before the Christmas episodes.
Oh yeah.
Corruption.
Yeah, the
So,
corruption.
we were starting to write a character. He is very malevolent, very calculated, very callous. Rusty the Rhino. Right, now this is where it's going to get really hot and debated. Not like that, between me and Sooty, because this has been a real riot in our minds for the last, like, I want to say 2 weeks.
Yeah, we just can't write this guy.
We cannot write him to save our lives. If you are a story arc writer and you have an idea based on what I'm about to throw at in terms of concepts of what this guy can do, then hit me up. But
This guy is confused in my head.
he blags me every time I think. I'm just like, how do we write this guy? But yeah, do you want to read the chat before I get into that? Because this is another 50-minute discussion, I think.
Tyler, Cyber Grape UK told Ellis today that the Scampy rebroadcast will be back next month. I think that's from like quite a while ago when you were talking from it, but
The Stampy
Coop
rebroadcast.
said Coop, like you know, Coop is
Yes.
Tyler added you on Xbox, just so you know.
Yeah, I saw.
And then Coop said the purple figure.
Yes. The purple figure.
Oh no, I just realised what I did.
What?
Anyway.
What do you do?
Anyway. The guy in the purple, eh?
The guy with the purple. Right. Rusty the Rhino. So, I didn't... Obviously, I was the one that placed all the corruption. I'm just gonna say, I'm not, like, proper blind. I do have, like, bad eyesight. Really bad. Like, if you want to know a fun fact, and, like, you know, I'm not, like, not open about stuff. But
this one's going right on the wiki.
Fun fact, I am actually disabled because of my eyesight, but I'm just about able to game and do certain things. So that's a pro. I mean, people don't, like, nobody would, you don't really think about what somebody else has, like, I don't know, like, issue-wise. You just kind of think, well, you know, they do their thing, you don't think about it. But then when people are like, oh, well, actually, I'm playing in a wheelchair, or I'm talking to you with this, I don't know, you know, for me it's just my eyes don't work the way they should. that's how it be.
Well, let's go back to Rusty the Rhino.
Yes. Right. Yeah, because I go on tangents, don't I?
Right, so basically, put it short. Stop teasing it all, and basically, Rusty the Rhino. That's the guy where he's very complicated to explain.
Yep.
As like a character.
Oh yeah.
We've had multiple ideas what to do with Rusty the Rhino in the past, and we've filmed multiple videos that never came out with storylines that
included a certain somebody in the VC right now.
So he's basically like he's like a character that has no limits, but you can't make it like obviously you have to write like something to win in the end. Like you can't actually just we can't physically get Rusty the Rhino.
I'm streaming, just so you know, but hi.
Yo.
You can say hi to the stream. It's Cables, guys.
Hello, stream.
Hello. We're talking about Lost Legacy lore and about Rusty the Rhino, and then you should have been there for my lead rant. You really should. You would have been perfect.
This one of the you missed the perfect timing part.
You actually did. You would have been class. Because you are bold.
Let's not go back to that part. I think people heard enough about Elsley.
Like, pretty much.
My bad, man. I didn't even know you were streaming though.
Yeah, it was a bit late. I don't blame you. But yeah, right. Rusty the Rhino. Corruption happened to the bedroom till the point where it was degraded, and Rusty only kind of came out of his shell, shall we call it, in.
Phoenix said, "There's a OP character question mark."
Yeah, a bit too OP. Very. He can just annihilate the multiverse.
You can't get Rusty the Rhino.
I'm just gonna say, if we wrote this guy the way we were going to, it would probably destroy Charles's series without him even knowing. And not in a physical way, but just in a lore way with the multiversal power. Don't take that personally, anybody.
Yeah, every continuation would be at risk if that guy was up there.
Yes, so we have to kind of tone it back.
Charles, be like,
Charles, is the multiverse okay? Is your world corrupted? He's like, oh God, what have they got me involved with now? I'd feel a bit empathetic.
We're trying to write him in Lost Legacy and nothing else than that.
Yeah. But either way.
Crystal.
Bro. Okay, so Rusty corrupted the bedroom. This was during my quote-unquote 25 days Advent Adventures fail, whatever you're gonna call it. I kind of decided...
It was a good idea, but we realised
it's hard to build and wing it because we didn't have time to design things. I was recording things either the day or the day before they were coming out, and it just got to a point where I was burnt out. And not to mention that Rusty the Rhino was actually a character at this point who basically wrote off the bedroom. So in the episode The First Exile, I got rid of him. That was like the last mainstream episode, I'd say.
What have I missed, man?
A bit too much.
There was I think there was an episode. We did film an episode in between that, but it never got released. Like after.
Yeah, that was around the time where it was just like, ugh, can we not do this? But yeah, so.
Yeah, that was your contract.
And then we get into the big lore, the one that just happened about, like, you know, the big three. So, obviously, during the Christmas period, I didn't really have time to design things if I was going to upload daily, and I wanted to design a room that was going to be good. And I was really...
We didn't have a well payoff for the people waiting. It was practically a movie, the last 2 episodes.
But I just...
Like
yeah, pretty much. But I just wanted things to kind of... I wanted to move from console to Bedrock for, like, the series at least, because obviously not to copy people, but just because, like... it kind of needed some new spark, and like, because console edition isn't promoted in any form of YouTube algorithm, console content, and whilst I'm not really big on numbers or views and stuff, it's obviously disheartening to see that other people who are basically doing the same thing that I am get a lot more success from it. And I'm not hinting at like anyone in particular, like Charles or anyone else. I'm just saying in terms of the way I felt. My mic, I can't really do much about it because it's on a stand, but I can probably move it like there.
Well, that's...
But yeah, so...
Bit loud.
Sorry. Hello, wait. Hello, stream. Howdy do. And, okay, right.
Tyler, I'll leave you to the stream, yeah?
Calm.
But do me a favor. Can you look at DMs when you get the chance?
Yes. Why? What's in there?
I messaged you something, that's all.
Oh, do you want me to start the re-uploads channel soon?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
All the links are in that chat, so...
Yeah, but...
you just need to, like, download them and then re-upload them.
Yeah, you might have to just send me the episodes as I want them, though, because obviously I'll have to do a lot of scrolling.
In that Discord, I put all the episodes in order.
Okay. How far can I move this? Okay, that's where the mic arm ends, so I can't do much more than that. Why is it screwed into a
I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, cool. Right.
Bye, stream.
Say bye to Cables. He's leaving with the milk now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Right. So, we had the whole... What?
Where were we?
Rusty.
We were just...
And then the big episodes.
We're into the... Yeah.
The move, we'll call it.
I had a little bit of involvement into these episodes, not that much.
Yeah, I kind of re-recorded both because one of them, the first time we did it, so you had a much better idea, so that kind of happened.
Yeah, we've kind of, if you, like, if the upload schedule on World Community hasn't been that great the last couple of months, it's only because we've basically recorded, watched it, and went, oh, what's this? This is bad. and then we sat for half an hour and then made, like, the bestest episode idea we thought at the time, and then that is the episode you get.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we spent like 2 days on that video, like trying to get to people to film it, and then we end up just not liking the video, so we have to do it all over again. And when we have when a weekly schedule is involved, it gets awkward then. Like Wolf said, he does need people to help him. It's just we need actual finding proper, not proper people. Everyone has a right. I give anyone a chance.
It's finding the right type of people that can actually follow the right things and place the right blocks.
And we need people that we can rely on, not to go yap 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 around the corner and reveal stuff that we don't want to reveal yet. Do you get me?
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
So yeah, the first episode was basically where I obviously go back to the 658 world, because I made up a good pretense. I said, look, I'm gonna go back because obviously I need the bedroom in the world. Anything else, I just kind of thought, yeah, that's fine. Went to the Love Garden, asked Polly for assistance. We went back into the 658 world. I found out that the Mirror World portal was there, which is key because remember, my timeline exists after that kind of episode.
This is where it gets a bit messy.
Yes, because so I'm looking around everything. I'll be like, oh my god, all these builds that aren't here. I'm waiting for nighttime, trying to buy time. And when it gets to nighttime, I see hit the target and Viva Dash going over to the house. And what do we know about what I said about before, what their involvement is in Lost Legacy? Well, we know
this
that...
is where the full circle moment comes in.
Yes, except it's full circle, which is cut in half because of my deviations. Basically, they were trying to break the bed. I kind of pretended I didn't realise it at that point, but it was all choreographed and, you know, thanks to... I think it was you and Hooded, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. And then basically I just kind of came up with a deterrent to obviously stop them from going any further. Just been like, I've been chosen to guard this place and I put TNT around your castle just for fun because I've heard about you guys. And then they obviously ran off. I was like, well, I'm a bit bored here, so I'm going to just go to the time machine and go back into my time. It doesn't...
Now we're starting to hit the target band.
Yeah.
Hit the
target. May have taken the things we built, but he can't take the memories we made.
The hit the target you see in Lost Legacy no longer exists. He's gone.
Is he?
Is he though? Dun dun dun. Imagine.
Next episode, guys. No.
As we know, like I know the episode we haven't actually have an episode to finish the trilogy, so to say.
Coming soon.
But I'll say some little things, not too much. Be pointless watching that episode then. But I'll say some. So when Wolf leaves to go and freezes himself to go like.
We haven't even got to that yet.
We actually didn't. Oh yeah.
Basically.
Well, you got basically there.
Well, no, because I only explained the first episode and barely did. Because basically.
Oh, I forget. Them episode. It's so much of just walking around in them. They're practically the same episode, but in two different
realities.
Right,
because at the end of the first episode, I have I guess a moment where I'm at Gregory's tree and I kind of hint at some things. Anyway, there's this whole thing where I see the shrine and I realized that I should go there because that was what kind of started this whole adventure of Lost Legacy, and maybe the shrine, because it brought me into the time. Well, it didn't bring me, it created me, quote unquote, into that timeline. Maybe I can obviously go back there, because if the time machine can't, then that should at least be aligned more with my timeline. And it kinda did, except because I messed up events, as you should never do in time travel, I was a ghost in that world. I guess, like, I was invisible, you could say that. No one could see me. The helpers couldn't see me at that. It was kind of just me just there. And of course, you realize that everything is really desaturated. There's no color to everything. It's just a bit messy. I realize in that video that because I stopped Hit the Target and Viva Dash from breaking that bed, it meant that Stampy obviously had control back of his world and was now on Bedrock at that point, technically. So, essentially what happened then is, of course, I realized that, well, if I leave this timeline and go back to my... It's okay. I feel like I've been over there on stream anyway. I have that weird gut feeling. yeah, I kind of just realized that if I go back out of that timeline, out of my own Lost Legacy timeline, back to the 658 episode world timeline, then that one would no longer exist. Lost Legacy timeline would no longer exist in terms of lores, because obviously, well, I'm only there because of the beacon. If I take that away, then, well, what's left, I guess. So I go back, and then I decide to freeze myself because I know from obviously time travel and I guess some studies that Stampede leaves after a while on Bedrock, and the world can be kind of reclaimed. And so I freeze myself and wake up after that point. I guess just miraculously it worked. Maybe it was just a hot day. I don't know. And yeah, so now I'm using the rays of the tracing, and yeah, and then I kind of broke the fourth wall a little bit, but yeah. Do you guys? Oh god, I just whacked my mic with my nose. Do you guys want a Lost Legacy world download? Hang on, give me a second. Can you read the chat, City? I got a thing to do. I got a thing that I want to do. Just keep an eye on the chat.
No one's currently in the chat.
Oh well. Skull.
There's 4 people watching. They might just be listening to. There's a bit behind. So.
Okay. Give me a few moments. I'm gonna do something, which is gonna be very good in the long run.
I just want to say, he said give us a download to the last episode.
I will. I'm gonna show you something there real quick. Let's see. Will OBS do what I want it to do? Actually, I don't really. It's gonna show everything anyway, isn't it? So. I don't really need.
What are you doing?
No, it's fine.
You trying to go
It's not. Is it gonna show that? Hang on. Is it showing my console through OBS, or do I have to actually make it so it shows? It should show my console. Hypothetically, it should. Right. Either way. Okay. Do you guys want to know a fun fact? I'm gonna show some things here because yeah, I'm in this skin. Don't ask why. Oh no. He's gonna be mad at me for that one. Anyway, I'm on about a different thing. So, can you see my Xbox screen on OBS? Well, not on my OBS, but on the stream.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, you're the guy that played in Ellis's series.
No, I didn't play. I helped with the thumbnail.
Oh.
So yeah, I didn't even know what happened in the episode. So to break the fourth wall, the shrine and the actual world are on 2 different worlds, and that's why I cut between them, because obviously, yeah, I kind of had to.
Oh, you're on the planning world.
Yeah. Do I show things?
There's a lot of unreleased stuff that we still want to actually build.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, there's going to be a lot of things that have to be worked in anyway, because obviously we can do things with Bedrock, so I think I'm going to show things. Alright. Are we sure about this city? Because obviously... well...
This is all the Lost Legacy that you don't usually see.
Yeah, if I fly over in this direction, something should start loading in any second.
Don't show the actual the house.
We didn't do anything to the house.
Not Scampy's house. The house in the corner of the world in the Funland area. If you get what I might just.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Right. We were gonna build. Okay, guys, please type in chat. I will probably move this.
Oh, they're gonna. That's unnoticeable. What?
Right. Does this look too big? Because I don't think it does. I do definitely need to rework it. But yeah, there's a lot of things planned. This bridge, this was like the fun fact, this was the first thing I actually designed. When I knew I was going to make a console continuation, this was the first thing I designed. And I know that because Sooty literally came on the world after a bit, and he was just like, oh wow, it's cool. What is actually here? Yeah, so you can see the the Ferris wheel from the balcony kind of poking over, and I think that angle's really good. It looks good.
Yeah,
from that
they're
angle.
saying very big.
If you think,
I don't think it is.
I
A
don't
lot
think it is either. But
smaller.
everybody thinks it's too big. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it. If it is smaller, what's the point? You get me?
Naturally, yeah, fair.
I honestly don't get it.
It needs to be like the London Eye of lovely world. You know, if you're up here, you're paying for this view, and you can't be mad. You literally can't be mad at that view. If you're mad at that view, then you're salty. Like,
That's pretty much it.
I can't. There's I don't know, because obviously we built a lot of things on this site. We have like the scuba shop. Oh my god, what else is there? Because I know.
Someone said in chat, how does the SS Scampy get through the redesigned bridge? Make it look open.
Right. Yes. I said this in one of the videos. I think it was the first one. I basically said, oh, we put a thing, so obviously we can just like open the bridge. So obviously the water's like.
And like you said, London Eye is as big as Big Ben? Question mark.
Who said that?
I can't.
Well, no, because you're saying that a Minecraft tree, a 2x2 Minecraft tree, is as big as a mountain, which it is. Like, this is Minecraft we're talking about. Like, I'm sorry, but when did Stampy's World become realistic now?
Yeah, well, we're back on. How many viewers are we? Back on 5 now.
Nice. What is actually new? Oh, that's all new. Obviously, I did this for something. That terrain's different. I don't think I just ripped off Stampy.
Now, watch Scampy continuation being like big wheel right there, like in 2 days.
I'll off myself. Oh
days.
I can't think. I feel like we added so much in this world, but I can't remember where it all was.
No, it's different planning world, remember?
Well, yeah, but no, because.
No, we had 2 different ones.
Oh no, there was this that we added. I remember this. Yeah, because remember we were gonna make this like a thing, the monument, the Stampy head. Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We didn't get that idea off Charles, by the way, because I know in his first tester video he did this.
No, literally right. The funny thing is about this, we didn't actually copy Charles. We built this like a week before Charles even made them.
Even made that test. Yeah.
The prologue, what the people call it on the wiki.
Basically, but yeah, this whole area got like extended. Oh, that was it. I did a lot of work up here because we were gonna have like this as like a waterfall, I guess. Like obviously in the back.
This is
like
completely different and still.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not.
We can't do this now in the modern day because the windmill. But we could probably still do what I've done down here, with like the dinghy. You've got like each person's like seat. Obviously, this would be like Fizzy's at the back, Polly's.
There was another bridge over a bridge.
Oh, I know what I have to show after this. Obviously, we were gonna do like a boat ride. Where I'd stand like here, you know, wherever I guess, like sit on my little chair, probably here, and then we go riding. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's your one.
Oh my god, I'm really tripping. We added like a bunch of. Oh wait, no, there was this thing. This was a failed game, but we built this on the first day that I recorded the Lost Legacy episode. As soon as we finished that, we were like, alright, we gotta design things now. This is it. And we came up with this, and I really wanted to use it, but it's a failed game. Yeah, we called it Hooker Chicken. Yeah, Hooker Chick. Inspired kind of from Squishy's Hooker Duck. Yeah. Pumpkin plum. Oh, this Yes, I remember designing this. This was like the day after, I think, we designed that first failed one. This was going to be Ambush 2. And actually, because it doesn't really work on console, and I think this is being a bit redesigned, but this should be popping up on Charles's world. It might be different, but either way, he has the IP for this game, if you will.
The IP game? Nah. We could technically do this now, because Bedrock.
Basically, yeah, but obviously I can't now.
I don't think Charles ever said he was going to do that game. He had so much in his planning.
Yeah, basically.
Not too much about it. But yeah. Who's the helpers in your next video?
I don't. Well, no, because I don't have helpers yet. But one thing I do have is, remember the observatory?
Do you ever build that in Lost Legacy?
No. It will get built at some point. I really want to build it. I want to redesign it because obviously at the time I was like stampy colours and.
We could do so much more with that idea now as well.
Yeah. Bedrock. Yeah, different blocks and stuff. Oh yeah, but for this, what it was.
Look! You also revealed the museum.
Yeah, never got built. No. Obviously, because of Warren Bedrock, I don't need one now. But this is probably my favourite room in the observatory. You've got like, I don't know, there's something about this room. Obviously, it's like PCs and different work things. I named all the rooms. So obviously, you've got this one, which was the processing parlor. I don't know why I call it that, but basically, it was going to be like alliteration. So like, obviously, you'd be in here, and you'd be like, "Ooh, we found a new galaxy."
Yeah. A PC shop.
A PC shop. Charles has already built one. I think it's. Actually no. Oh, I don't know if it has been built in the world. I don't know.
Blood's revealing. No,
because if that isn't there, I'm gonna feel so bad. But I don't know. I don't think it's been built yet. I don't know. It was gonna get built. Obviously, you've got like this.
Forget that, guy. That was nothing. That was literally
that was just a blip. Yeah. We've got the archive room, which probably the least built up, but it's fine. Obviously, here you've got like different types of rocks, and in these like back rooms is like the bigger samples. So here we've got like some chests which would ideally have like different archives and diaries.
We never went up to the moon.
No, yeah, but maybe we will. Maybe we'll also be making a new rocket. Who knows? Ideas. This is kind of like the planning room. So obviously, this is like a big blackboard at the back here.
No, PC shop ?
Has it been built in Charles as well? I'm guessing based on the fact that people are saying it hasn't. I feel really bad, guys. Please don't say anything about it because I honestly didn't remember if it had or not. Like honestly, things I was just blending it. So please just.
I think he has. I think I've seen a picture.
I've seen a pic. I feel like he has built it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to. Right, guys. I'm going to. I'm just going to temporarily shut my OBS up. Right. I'm gonna check. Right. I need to leave the world. Hang on. Right. Give me a sec. I'm gonna hop on the season 2 thing, because I don't know if he has, but at the same time I feel like he has, but I'm not sure. Oh no! Keep checking the chat because it's gonna be that one guy's like, he's never built it, and I'm gonna be like, So guys, just please forget I said that. That was just a unhappy accident. I'm in the secret base for whatever reason. Hang on. Right. I'm not showing this obviously because without permission. He hasn't. Oh no. I don't see it. He has not built it at all. Oh no. I feel bad now.
Alright. Now we at least have not the.
I guess. OBS is throwing errors at me. Apologies if you guys are seeing that one. Which Oh wait, which tab is it? I guess I can show that one. I'll just show my Xbox tab instead of it being anything else. We have obviously, these were obviously for William, Polly, Fizzy, myself, Wolf.
Oh, I know what I'm getting mixed up with.
What?
I'm not going to say it now, but there's another shop that he similarly built. It's a whole different thing, but I think that's the one we're getting mixed up with.
Yeah, I think so. Probably is. Alright, that's basically all the rooms. And then we were going to do like upstairs compartments. Obviously, like up here, this was going to be where you'd like sit here, you'd look through the telescope, and you'd be like, aha, I see a planet. So,
At the moment, all the builds there are probably going to get redesigned anyway, so they're not that much of a leak.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm leaking my stuff, so oh well.
You would never see Charles do this type of stream.
I mean, he has leaked some stuff, to be fair.
No, he wouldn't go on the planet world on his whole entire stream.
I guess. And then obviously this is like the mushroom farm. We built this the same day as we designed it, which was fun.
I'm looking back to the start of Lost Legacy. That was the fun bit.
Yeah. I also want the Bedrock period to be like as well. Scuba shop. Probably some differences here and there with it. I think there is actually some features are different.
For some reason, I really want to design something now.
Yeah. I just want that. Like, maybe the hill could get removed, okay, sure. But the Ferris wheel itself, I think it's a good height. Like, imagine, like, have, like, at least, like, 25 carriages going around that thing.
What about? Now, this is quite a good idea.
Okay.
You should release the Lost Legacy download for your subscriber special. Like 1,000 subscriber special.
Yeah, I am planning on making a short soon, guys, which is about that. Not like I agreed or anything, but just because I really want to hit it. I think it's going to be a cool milestone. I'm just really excited for the day where I do. Because I'm not really fussed about, like... I'm not fussed about numbers in that sense, but I do like to kind of feel that my efforts are paying off. The fruits of my labour, I guess. But yeah, that's the planning world.
That's pretty much it. That's not that much anything left to really say.
I guess not. Well, there is obviously the actual world with my tools and stuff. I think
still do a recreation.
I don't think he's doing a he wasn't recreating it. I actually gave him the thing. This is no bedroom. Just it's just here. This is the actual world. The snowmen. I love these snowmen, by the way. Like they look like something Stampy would build. I was so happy when I saw them first. I remember they're still here. Like, I don't think people appreciate how much snow we actually did. I really don't. Like, look at all this. Like, obviously I showed it in all the videos and stuff. You know, we filled in all that.
So, what? I'm actually thinking of making a video discussing Lost Legacy lore in the future, probably. So.
Yes.
Yeah. More in depth.
Yes.
Kind of.
Do subscribe to SC70.
Booty 7.
Citycraft 70.
Yeah.
You're like well known on my channel at this point, I swear. I feel like you are.
Not officially, but I have directed more like some of episodes of Lost Legacy.
Not an official soot, but he's there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the shrine isn't in this one.
Oh, well, that leaves the question. Where did it go?
You and I don't know the answer to that one.
No, I don't even know that one.
I think it's more of an opportunistic multi-dimensional thing, where sometimes it will just pop up, like the TARDIS.
Oh. Mm.
But yeah, no. If you want to know where it would be, not here. It's like, what was it? Where is it? So it's like, oh yeah, it's more over here. It's this hill. Yes.
You're gonna beat Charles to make Raindrop 2.
The raindrops too. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Oh, you are a star. What? Who said that?
Is it Salmon?
Salmon. Yeah, right. Salmon.
Salmon, yeah.
You add me on Discord, yeah? You talk to me about this, and I add you to the Love Garden. Because that is probably the best idea I've had in a very long time. You have given me lots and lots of hope.
No, we should make a section in the Discord for Lost Legacy ideas. Is that a thing?
It really should be. Get on it, so. You're doing it right now.
No, there's actually not a Lost Legacy. There's Lost Legacy talk and Lost Legacy theories.
Guys, I lost my legs. Help.
I'm not that high. I'm not a high roll in the Discord.
Right, oh yeah, you're not, because obviously. Right. I will deal with this then. Hang on. Oh. Okay. Right, let me go into the server and I'm gonna create a Lost Legacy Ideas channel. The person that comes up with like the best idea is for real gonna get added.
Salmon said that he did add you on Discord.
Oh, you did?
And then Coop said, "How did you make yourself invisible and turn the world grey?" You should do a video on that, like all the special effects.
Oh yeah, it's so easy. I can probably show you guys now actually. Right,
Codex.
Oh hi Codec. Log 1 Codec. Nice one.
It's not that. It's literally like it's very turn down the contrast of the video. That's pretty much it. And then
turn down this. It's called saturation on this app.
Saturation. I get mixed up, but just turn the saturation down, and then
yeah, basically. Hang on, I've created the Lost Legacy channel on the server, so if anyone wants to pop in and put some ideas down.
And like Wolf in the actual episode, like it wasn't actually edited to make it look like that.
No.
It was literally
right. Let me show you. Okay, if I do that, is that going to show up in OBS? Right. Hang on. Is that? Hang on. My OBS has been weird. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to stream everything again, aren't I? Right. No, that's Java. Which one is it? Where's my everything button? Right. Okay. Do you see? Actually, no. Wait. I don't even need to do that, but still. Okay. You see this, right? So if you're using Game Capture, which is the Xbox Capture software you use, basically, you go into this, and then you turn that all the way down. And voila, you have the effect. Let me get rid of the mouse. You have the effect. So, yeah. This is exactly how it looked. It was all drained and dead, and yeah. Obviously, I didn't have tools in the video because the whole effect, but yeah. But yeah, I think I will quickly just flip it back over to my my Xbox being captured for now. There we go. Okay. Then if I go back to this, I need to fix that because that's gonna bother me. Oh shush! Windows 11. You will be a sorry state. Okay.
you make the channel.
Yeah, it's there. That's better.
Lost Legacy ideas.
Yeah. The person that like goes and puts down like the best ideas will probably get in the Love Garden. I'm not gonna lie, because ideas are everything to me at this point, and I want people to have like a way to get in. So yeah, that's gonna be how it goes.
Oh, oh no.
What?
Oh, this is funny. Crystal deleted my message in the Discord. I did first in the channel, and he deleted it, and then he put himself.
No, you delete his and just say I'm fully first.
It's the other way around.
Oh.
Anyway, doesn't matter. It's not relevant.
Yes. But yeah, no, Raindrops 2. I am gonna get on that. But I really need it to be more like a proper, like, log flume, I guess, more than anything. Obviously, I can't design it here, because it's for Bedrock and stuff. I need clouds. If anyone's good at, like, building clouds, then that'd be the dream. Raindrops 2. Oh my god, like, you know, obviously I guess it could be more like the journey of a water droplet, like, in terms of, obviously I know that's what Stampy did, right, but like, more of like a long form ride, like obviously still like a boat ride and stuff, like, oh, it would be so cool, it's like a big project. And then maybe you land down like a big pool, or maybe like another rainbow, who knows. I don't want to kind of rip off the entire thing, but Raindrops 2. Oh, you are a legend. I probably will also make my own Water Rush 2. I know Charles has done it, and the thing that we did both agree on in retrospect is the fact that I think the naming for Water Rush 2 in his sense is a bit, what's the word? A bit uncontextual, or not contextually accurate, because the idea of Water Rush 2 is you've got platforms and you're trying to obviously stop the dolphins from actually doing stuff to you, and like obviously flushing you down with water and trapping you. But his is a total wipeout course, which is themed around the thing. I just think that it would have worked better in a different context as opposed to the theme of Water Rush. So I'm definitely going to make my own Water Rush 2, which is going to be a bit more redstone based. But yeah, no, if you guys want a world download, get me to 1,000 subs, and I promise you, you'll have a download of this exact world. And yeah, I can hook you up with anything. But you will need to know that if I convert this to Bedrock to give that download, all the sign data are going to be gone. So you're going to have to rewrite a lot of signs, unless, like, you know. Oh no, oh, that lamp is... That's the only one lamp I found so far that not only has it not been flapped, or is it just not there, but it's also just still wrong. Wow. Yeah, because this was converted from Bedrock. This world used to be on another account, a joint account, being worked on every episode we always used to do. And then once it was finished, we moved it to Bedrock, and then converted it back to 360, what Charles did, and then got it working on all of our profiles and stuff. But yeah, so obviously it will have to be a Bedrock download, the world, but I'm sure you can manage. In fact, if I am smart, which usually I can be, I can probably figure out a way where the sign data is still there. I think I have a few ideas, actually. I guess we will figure that out as time goes on.
I'm back.
Nice. Has anyone said anything in chat?
Let me check. Oh Jesus, so much.
Wow.
I thought you edited that, and I be added question mark 2 a.m. ...
Yep.
You should land in a underground sewer, and then ride goes underground in the sewer. I pronounced that so badly.
You cannot read. Maybe just try and reread that.
Why don't you read your own number? I gave you an idea. Coop
Yes.
said.
Hang on. Let's have a look at the new channel. Wait, why is it being so weird? I can't even flip over to Discord. Hang on.
A lot of messages
Right.
in there.
Let's see.
It's quite active.
Jeez. People are like, oh my god. Why do I keep clicking on the wrong server? Oh my god. Right.
I'll be back, but you probably have to read your own chat for a little bit.
Okie dokie. That's fine. Hang on, I need to find out where my own channel is because my Discord's cluttered. My Discord just has not caught up, I don't think. Right, let me reset my Discord. Hold up. Because Discord seems to just not like catching up sometimes for me. Okay. Connect. I'll turn off streamer mode because I'm not getting people's things. But yeah. Oh, I have messages. Sal. Hello, Sal. I feel like I recognize your name from Charles's server. I don't. Maybe I'm just not feeling it. Maybe I'm not with it at all. I don't know where I don't know where the channel's gone. For me, it's just not here. Has it just disappeared? Somebody got rid of it. Hang on. No, because I actually can't find it. Oh my god, it's actually gone walkabouts. Has somebody deleted the channel? Or if they, oh, they might have moved it to something. That's Lost Legacy Talk. What's this then? Oh. Oh, Lost Legacy Theories, I see. Somebody's actually been doing this. That's cool. Okay, they moved the thing. It's there. My bad, guys. I'm just stupid sometimes, I guess. Sorry. I honestly couldn't find it. But yeah, it's around. Let's see what people are actually saying. Lost Legacy ideas. People are talking. It's revenge for blowing up the castle. Jeez, people are talking. Stampy should have kept his house too. How he did. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the 2012 house style was a lot better. Right, I gotta read through a lot of these. Okay. Let's make a new rule because I'm gonna have to read through a lot of things. If you want to say an idea in that channel, then at me. Because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to look through that entire channel, because obviously people are just talking casually in there. Just at me, just be like, at Lucid Wolf, you should build this. Nothing too inappropriate, of course, but Range Ops 2, I'm definitely going to get working on that. I have my own game idea, which is going to be quite fun if I can pull it off, actually. I definitely got a notification. At Onatai. Yes, you can just put your idea with the at. Oh, I see. You've actually just. Okay, I see. Let me click on your thing. Okay, there's your thing. Okay, banish, hit the target, blow up his castle. He comes back to lovely world. Gets revenge, blows up Stampy's house, goes back in time, and stops yourself from blowing up his castle. Oh god, yeah, no, I could work with that. I'd have to really flesh that out though. But yeah, I like how there's a Lost Legacy Theories channel in the server now. You guys really should join. I guess I could paste the link in chat if anyone is not in the server. But yeah, we're approaching 100 members, which is just crazy. Like 100 members in a Discord server is quite a lot. Like not in like the grand scheme of things. There's a Discord server with like 100k people in, like that's crazy. Literally 100 times more than what I would have basically. But no, it's like it is still absolutely barbaric. Yeah, we also made like a little path. I don't know if I showed this to anybody. So that's kind of nice. Huh. But yeah, no, let's see how the channel's doing. I'll see. Raindrops 2 is probably going to be the best idea that I've had in a while. I am definitely working on that soon enough. But yeah, I think I'll read the chat now actually and see if anyone's said anything recently. It's 2 AM, which is just beautiful. Oh my. Let's see. It says there's 4 watching, which is kind of nice. You should land. You should land in an. Oh, right, I'll have to read that one. That Sooty couldn't read because yeah, Sooty is just bad. Okay, you should land in an underground sewer. Yeah, I read that. And then the ride goes underground via a sewer. That would be cool. I might honestly do that. It sounds like it would be fun to actually design all that. We spoke one time in Ellis's server. Oh yeah, that's where I recognize your name from. Yeah. That'd be cool. Add a timeout on the channel. I guess I could do, but it's read mess ago. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. See, I look away for a minute and I just get like so many more people. It's crazy. Like usually I'd be waiting like ages for chat. Like back in when I first started my channel and live streaming was like a very new thing even to me. I think Zinc gave you a download for Lost Legacy before. Yeah, no, that I think he did. Orange Tornado, yo, I have not spoken to you in a very long time. Been a while. I hope you're doing good, my friend. Yes, I do hope you're doing good. It'll be really good to actually speak to you again. I know, it's funny. I was actually thinking of you the other day. I think I don't know. I saw you on my Xbox friends list, and I was just like, huh, I should catch up with that guy. I was busy though, so I couldn't really. But no, we should definitely talk and catch up. Maybe not tonight, because I am exhausted. But definitely tomorrow or something if you're free. I'll be free. I got a lot of things to do anyway this week. Is that City? Okay, your mic was making a really funny noise, that was all. Ow. But yeah, no, raindrops too. Definitely gonna be a fun thing. I might have like the water elevator, like one of those like steam clouds are like puffing up. Maybe that would be cool, but I definitely need to. What is what?
Orange.
Oh, he's the guy that I told you about from like who plays Xbox One Edition and stuff. Remember a while back.
I know who he is.
Yeah. I was gonna say if you didn't know who he was, we were gonna have issues. Oh, apparently Zinc gave me a suggestion. I'm gonna have a look. Let's see. Yes. Wait. No? Did he? Huh? I don't see it. Yeah, no. Any suggestions of any type that are really good? I keep thinking about this one. I need to design this tomorrow with a few people because this has to be good.
You know that Salmon guy in your chat?
Yeah.
He says he wants to help design.
Yeah, I'd love to have you on to design because, like, honestly, you seem to have a really cool idea in mind for it, and I think you could probably make it the best it could be. So yeah, me and you tomorrow, definitely. If you want to add me on Xbox, go for it. That's my name.
Lucid Wolf.
Luck1DW0 if.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I use narrator because I can't be bothered reading all that chat because it gets spammed every day. The chat just gets inundated and infiltrated.
Campy Giant World progress 11 months ago.
Oh my god. You know what? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Right. Give me 2 seconds because that's one thing I should probably show. Because, oh my god. How long was it since I last went on that damn world? Right. This is what I'm gonna make a download of as well soon.
There's only 2 people watching. I think everyone's going to bed.
Yeah, probably. I was gonna end the stream anyway soon, but now I want to show this. Let me load up the right version. It's on 1.20.2. Who does want to see Giant World? Like actually, because I will load this up right now.
How's Charles been?
It's been good.
I think he's indicating to that
No, because he used to know about Charles before that anyway. But yeah, speaking of that thing, don't worry about quest, guys. I've straightened everything out with Charles. Nobody's on a bad side. Everything is fine with that. I just don't.
Let me just put it in chat. I'll put it in chat for you.
What? Put what in chat?
Username, because like Salmon wants to know it, so I'll just put it in chat.
Yeah. Luck1DW0 if.
That's his username. That's yeah. I love the way I put stuff in chat and then like 20 seconds later they have to like, because your stream's like delayed, obviously like OBS and stuff, obviously YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like delayed.
Jesus.
Seconds.
Yeah. Guys, don't worry. I realize my Java's not proper sized in that window, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. There we go. I'm gonna just stream it through this. Okay, my server has actually loaded. I see I've got a friend request. W. Right, here it is. If it's gonna let me join. There we go. Okay.
3G said WhatsApp.
Who said that?
3G.
3G. Not much. I'm just chilling, talking about Lost Legacy lore. I've kind of already done that, so just been looking around some of my old worlds. Not old. This one's not really. This started on Xbox One, actually, to be fair, and this is the progress on it. This giant world. So, you know, I'd argue that it's definitely lived a life for a while. Yes, I will respond to it. Don't worry. I did hear the notification. I'm just gonna fly around this for a minute. That path needs to be fixed, I remember. Can't really.
Working on it again.
I do want to be fair. /stack. Let me do like.
Oh, I did stack.
Hang on, how many did I do? I did 8. So let me do 6 instead. /undo, and then 6. Actually needs to be 7 then. There we go. And then obviously I can just go boom, boom, /stack 2. There you go. I think there are torches on this, but it's fine. What's up?
This stream is really delayed.
Boring, did you say?
No, it's delayed.
Oh, yeah, I should have turned the latency down, my bad. I can't modify it now. Sadly.
Simi said, "Is this lovely world real world size?" Question mark.
No, this is giant. Like, if I go down to this level, you can really see that it's like a giant foam recreation. Which is kind of crazy, if you ask me. Your mic's making all sorts of funny noises.
Making.
It's just weird, like, just high-pitched noises, like, it's not nice. Yeah, I added warps onto this. I was very happy I did that. Guys, shall we ride the giant crapper coaster? I I should have reinstalled the Distant Horizons mod. That'll make this world pop. Like, boom. Yeah, we built this giant creeper coaster back in June. The snow, like the actual thing, I took that all off because I remember I think it was like Charles or somebody that did all that in. Right, are we ready? There we go. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic, wasn't it? There we go. Here we go. I haven't ridden this giant one in a while. Look at it all. My desk is cluttered. I've got 2 controllers which are just like wee. Do I need to fix something there? I need to check that. Alright. We're like around 70% of the way through the ride, so it's fine. Yeah, we built this in about, I want to say all this stuff that we built so far was in about a day and a half. Because we started it at night, then we obviously went to sleep. I worked on this a full day the next day, and then I finished it off at night, and then we obviously done the track. So the terrain was probably done in like 16 hours. We had to use barriers here because obviously, yeah, you can kind of see it just wouldn't work. Yeah, you get down the big rampy bit here. I need to check something. Any new chats up? City. Blood has officially fallen asleep. That's when we know life's good. There we go. Cool. Alright. That was a bit of a violent punch, wasn't it? Oh well. Eebie-doo. Right, I need to do all this terrain at some point. I really do. But one day I gotta do the flower power paths actually, because I don't need to do half of that anymore. Right, I swear I saw like it looked like something was wrong. Okay, it looks like it's fine. Right, I'll have to check the chat because I think Mr. Sooty has fallen asleep. My iPad's gonna die. Oh. It's 4 viewers. Kinda nice. Right, let's see everybody's lovely chat. What's going... wait, SC70 said that, and then yeah. That was my username. This was basically from what I haven't seen so far. So Orange Tornado said, what's going on? Just riding the giant creeper coaster I was. Huh? And then 3G says, what's up? Nice. At least everyone... I like it when people talk in the chat. Added you, Tyler. Yes, I see. Thank you very much for doing so. Oh yeah, is this lovely world real world size? Oh yeah, I don't think there has actually been that much. Could do with a remastered creeper coaster. Yeah, maybe. That's a very difficult... I don't want to touch the actual creeper coaster. Obviously, that's just not going to happen. Oh gosh, what's been said? Oh second. What have you don't do giant SLW? What? I don't think that makes much sense. Wait. What have you don't do giant SLW? I don't. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. Basically, I just, it's a very on and off thing. It's such a big world, and there's a lot of terrain around Stampy's world as it is, and sometimes I just get a bit overwhelmed with the prospect of building this entire hill. So I often just think, nah, I'll do that when I really want to. Plus, I have a lot of things like projects and worlds and servers and things I have to do. So that's kind of a limiting factor. But I think one thing I do want to do, just for shits and gigs, is finish this. Why not? Not now. I'm not doing that on stream. Jesus. Just have my Bedrock thing open, and yeah, voila. Oh yeah, one thing I know you guys probably know because of the video I did, the tour, the melon trees. But yeah, we don't need to go over all that. I also did one for spawn. There it is, spawn point. I should just slash warps. Does slash warps actually work in that context? Can't even tell. Oh, it does. Slash delete warp. Oh, that is actually one. Right, that warp's been deleted. If I make a new warp, I'll just put it here. Slash warps. Oh crap! Slash warp spawn. There we go. Oh no! Wait. Slash set warp, because that doesn't even exist in it. Spawn. And let's go all the way over here. Slash warp spawn. Boom. Perfect. I remember Charles streamed doing the outline to this. I remember. It didn't line up, but I think he restreamed it, and it did. Right. Kind of think maybe I should do one for the back town over here.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, here's the giant theatre. There's a lot I need to fix with this, actually. One of them being the glowstones, actually. Wait, they seem to be okay.
Is it outdated?
It's not outdated as such, it's just, I don't think it's accurate. 1, 2, 3. No, it is actually accurate. Wow, what reference did I use for these then? Because these weren't accurate on the by app. Jesus. Well,
Who helped you do it?
I know it was Ellis, Matthew, Harry. We had like 5 of us on, I remember. We got this whole theatre done in a day.
Who did the outlines?
I did. We all did it. We did the whole thing in like a day.
Luckily, Alice didn't do the outlines.
Oh god.
Not thanks to Alice. We've had history.
Right. This is the, this room. And then, yeah.
Like, if you're free, like, in, 20 minutes, do you wanna do a planning world?
Yeah, I wanna, see if that Sal guy wants to, help with raindrops too, actually. Right, I'll add you back, Sal, in a sec, once I've ended the stream, because I'm gonna end soon. I just, for the time being before I end, I kind of just want to admire how much I did on this world. Because that was a lot.
Watching the update videos for that world.
Mm.
It was originally on console. That's
Yeah.
a fact.
It was, yeah.
But then we realised it was going to be impossible to do on console.
Just because of the scale of the world, yeah.
You could do on console, but you'd have multiple parts.
Yeah, this is where ground control goes. Then up here would be like Ding and Dongs and then Broth Brawl, and then this will be where It's a Lovely World goes. This is the plot for Flower Power. This is Bouncy Boats. All these big plots here. Yep.
Are you gonna replay this whole entire world then?
I mean, I could in theory. This whole seed, a giant seed. Oh my god! If I don't like doing terrain, I don't know how I'm gonna manage that one. Oh my days.
It'd be so cool then, like when it's done though.
I know. I am considering it more and more though. You know what we're gonna do? You know one thing I am also considering? Whacking on some lag-inducing PC killing over crushing shaders.
And then your PC blows it. That's
Quite
more like
literally. Let's use PTGI. I think the colors are a bit too sharp on worlds like this. I don't know.
Do we actually have a planet world then on
Bedrock? Not really.
We do, but it's pretty outdated.
Do we? I don't even remember. You seem to know more than I do on that one.
You did, I remember. But then I think it was on your old PC, not old PC, but it's reset your PC right now. So it was like a couple of months back, so it'll probably be gone by now. But...
Probably.
Because Wolf's had many problems with his PC in this last year.
Yep.
Normally caused by paddle. Going on there at 5 in the morning.
Literally. I swear there's a ghost that's trying to fuck with me in this house, though, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, you keep on saying that.
No, I think there is. There's some unwelcomed entity in this house. Look, guys, I can pretend I'm Barnaby. I can do dog role plays. Because of the little hatch through there. So small. Let's see. Let's see what I have to play with here. I'm under the cauldron, it's leaking.
I didn't read the chat. I didn't really read the chat for like 10 minutes, so this might be a bit outdated when you hear this. But could do a remastered Creeper Coaster.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh, did you read? Salmon said, unless you design another mob the coaster.
I'm thinking about it. I haven't read that, I don't think.
Well.
Yeah.
You should do like one day you should do like designing like Lost Legacy like stuff, like designing like a planning world but with fans.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Basically, create a new world and then just be like design possible builds for Lost Legacy and then see how it goes and let everyone join. Be quite fun actually. basically a community world. You should do
Yeah.
a community world. That would be quite cool.
Yeah. I kind of want to do what Lego's been doing. And
What's
see,
that?
because if I can get a 10-player realm, I might see about doing like a Stampy Seed Survival type realm, where it's like obviously in legit survival, and then obviously put it on a realm, make
Minecraft.
lots of backups, so then if people whinge that some person came on and griefed the realm, then yeah.
Or maybe you try to do that on console edition one time.
Yeah.
There's only me and another person watching the stream now. I think it's only me and your iPad watching the stream.
My iPad isn't even watching. I think it's there's a few people that do watch. I think it's a bit you, Sal, maybe Coop.
Let me check the chat. Is anyone there? It'll take about 20 seconds to apply for that, probably. Oh, Coop said, "Can I join you, Tyler, in Scampy Seed Survival?" I think Coop's the one.
Yes, I thought he might be. Yeah, of course, yeah. I need to get a 10-player realm, and I'll do like a proper announcement about it and put out an invite code and make it all public and stuff. So yeah, I will do that.
So by episode though. Remember when you did it episode by episode, Bob?
Yeah.
Salmon said, "I've been here the whole stream, lol, I'm tired."
Yeah, no, go to bed, Salmon. We can design that thing tomorrow, no rush. You know, if you're tired, you don't have to stay here. I appreciate the fact that you are here.
Your server. And there should be... It should be, like, the Discord server should be in your... Should be in, Wolf's...
What, of someone wanting the Discord link? What are you on about? What? Stutty?
You can find... I think he asked for the Discord
Yeah,
link.
go into, like, my most recent video and it's there. I don't really put it in my streams.
I think it's in the description, too.
Not of the stream.
No, of your channel, your about section.
Yeah, I should be. I might have to put it in there.
Sorry, I got interrupted during when I was saying that, so... Anyways.
Guys, if I had Axiom's maximum fly right now, I could guarantee you I'd get from one end of the world to the other in at least like 5 seconds. But in Spectator it's still quite fast.
Can you go like miles out to build your own civilization?
If you really wanted, but obviously the main map would be for building Stampy's world.
You can literally do that in like 10 minutes. Build it in survival.
It's to fly from one end to the other. But yeah, I might end the stream because I don't want Sal staying up longer than he needs to. If I'm the reason why you're awake, then I will make sure you sleep. But yeah. I got an itch. There we go. Right, well, do have a good night, everybody. I'm in. There we go. I'm back in my human kind of wolf-ish looking skin because of the hoodie. Yeah, do have a good night, guys, and I will catch up with y'alls. Actually, one question: if anyone knows how to make a wiki, I'm really trying to push to see if anyone would be up for making a Lost Legacy wiki. I just really I'm not like out of like a narcissistic kind of way, but I just want to see, like, you know, if people enjoy the series enough to kind of do that, I guess. But it's up to you guys. I'm not fussed. But yeah, so I guess that's basically it. A 3-block 360.
Hey, parkour civilization.
In parkour civilization.
You actually did a 360.
Yeah, just did it again.
Whoa, did you just do a 360? I'm impressed with you.
Did you just go backwards? No way.
That was a flop. But yeah, I did it before anyway, so. You believe I can do it? There you go, I just did it again. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm gonna see if I can record tomorrow. Granted, Suti's not really gonna be able to help, but oh well. It'll have to do.
Now we're all caught up with Lost Legacy Wars, so
Very much.
you're now all caught up in. I will make a more in video in the future if I get the chance to.
Yeah.
Showing everything and describing it more fully. In fact, we did it like.
I want to see. I don't know if that's possible. Actually.
Must be up maybe for 7:50 a.m.
Wow.
I can help you.
Yeah, don't worry. Help tomorrow. You need sleep.
It's not 3 in the morning. I feel bad.
I feel bad as well. You should sleep, and then we'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to detriment your sleep any more than I feel like I already am. So yeah, just
Well, you won't be going anywhere.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh my,
What?
6 watching.
What? There's 6 watching, did you say?
Is 6 people watching?
Wow. Pretty good.
He said,
Cool.
Salmon said, lol, it's final.
Yeah. That's cool. 6 watching that. That's quite good for this time of night. Jesus. I was gonna end the stream, but I mean, I can't now. I kind of feel bad now.
They'll all leave. Nah, I love that joke. So, what's tomorrow's video then?
Did you say what's tomorrow's video?
Yeah, the one you're filming.
Well, probably the one where I actually come up with some form of deal with hit the target so I can still build.
Hit it all here first, not.
Yeah, what?
What?
No, you said something, that's what I'm on about. Well, you know you've been streaming for a while when BSL gets hot. To be fair, I think.
Coop said he's going to bed soon.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, let's all join the crowd. I'm gonna end the stream. So yes, when I press the yes button, guys, my decision is final. So yes, I'm ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.